Because unless there is a problem with the blood, unless blood is bad, you cannot have acne, you cannot have eczema, you cannot have psoriasis, any skin problem, rashes, hives, infections, inflammations. This is the best thing. Insect bites, cuts. You just take a little bit aloe vera and rub it. If you have any swelling, the special effect of this herb is penetrating effect. It's called Vedan. So if you have a swelling, let's say you sprain your ankle, you put a little bit of turmeric into that gel, cook it a little bit and apply it like a paste on your swollen area. Because of its penetrating action and cooling ability, inflammation calms down. So this is beautiful, beautiful herb in so many different areas.
So you said boil it with a little
Turmeric, because turmeric is antibacterial, so is aloe vera.
Okay.
If you, like I said, as long as it is in that leaf, no bacteria can grow there. And that's why it is considered antibacterial. But if I take out the gel and keep it out for 5 hours, bacteria will start growing. But I consume it exactly at the right time, then I get that antibacterial effect inside my system. Make sense?
And when you freeze them, you leave a little piece of the green on, just because it's easy.
Just to hold, yes. Because when it's going to freeze, right? It will be all ice. So I want something to hold on to. So this bottom part is I'm going to hold on to when I do my paste rub, because it's all slimy. But when I freeze it, it will have some body to it.
And do you eat it after it's been frozen?
You can, because you cannot store the gel. So if I want to eat it, then I can keep it out for a few hours, bring it to room temperature, take out the green part and eat it.
How long can it stay in the refrigerator? A day?
Long time, long time. That's what we are putting it in the refrigerator to preserve. Because we don't want to do this messy thing every day. There are people who do it with the spoon, and spoon is very messy. So I do not like doing it with the spoon. This is easy. Some people also use a butter knife. Instead of using this kind of knife, use a butter knife. This is good. I'm going to make small cubes out of it, like aloe pads. Some people also, what they do is they make like slits in there and put some oil, like jojoba oil or essential oil. So you get additive, synergistic effect. So you have oil also, you have moisturizer also, you have exfoliation also, everything all in one. So you can do different things. So if you are using that for the face thing, like I said, once it is defrosted, then you can cut it in half, just up to that base part, and it goes on your nose. So you can create a groove there, so it goes on either side of the nose as you're using it. This is an instant relief for acidity. Immediately, if you have a burning in the chest, you eat aloe gel, immediately guaranteed you will see the cooling effect. So I was telling you about the blood issues. Because blood and pitta go hand in hand, all pitta problems are associated. Pitta is always associated when it comes to skin problem because of the same thing that I told you. So liver, blood, pitta, spleen is in one group. Whatever works on pitta is going to work on blood, is going to work on liver, is going to work on spleen. They have also done this aloe vera and turmeric paste, cooking together and making like a paste on the spleen also for spleen problems, topical treatment from outside. It's a non-invasive way of healing, and it works because it is anti-inflammatory. Spleen is the organ where blood is stored, so it works in splenomegaly. When the spleen is enlarged, bigger, then aloe vera is the best natural substance that one can use.
How long can you cook it?
How long? Just a little bit. When it is cooked, it is called kala dud. So this is Sanskrit word, Marathi word. So what that means is it is used for female The only contraindication, and this is important, we need to know this, the only time we don't use it is when someone is bleeding vaginally. So it's too much of bleeding going on, this is not used. But if you want to induce bleeding, someone who is not having menses, amenorrhea, for some other reasons and we don't know, this is the best thing. It allows that menses to get started. And that's why its name is Kumari. There we go. This is it. Any other questions about aloe vera? Anybody wants one more piece to try? You want to try? You can put it in the smoothie, like I said. You want a big piece or small piece? Let's get one. Do you feel the cooling sensation?
I'll
And
try.
then, yeah. And then if you want to try this is also a good idea. I told you about this, right? How you can make it as a let's take out the green. Enjoy. Now this part